Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha's bond is one of the most iconic in anime history, evolving from childhood rivalry to a connection forged through battles, betrayal, and redemption. Across Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto, their complex relationship has delivered some of the most emotional moments in the franchise. From fierce clashes to heartfelt reconciliations, their journey is filled with unforgettable scenes that showcase their unbreakable bond. In today's video, we're diving into the 10 best Naruto and Sasuke moments that defined their story. So, hit that like button, and let's jump right into it. Number 10. Naruto and Sasuke's first kiss. Although Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry is filled with dark times, one of the comedic moments was when they shared their first kiss. As they gave each other a death stare in the classroom, someone bumped into Naruto, causing him to fall face first onto Sasuke's lips. Their accidental kiss hilariously foreshadows the deep mutual understanding they eventually develop, transforming their petty rivalry. While the anime explores serious themes like death, betrayal, and segregation, lighthearted moments like this are sprinkled throughout to balance the tone.
This is great! Sorry, did I bump you?
What the?
Number 9. Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry begins with a bang. One of the first hand-to-hand fights between Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki was on the rooftop of Konoha Hospital. Prior to this, the two parted ways so Sasuke could train with Kakashi and Naruto would work with Jiraiya. When the two reunited, the Uchiha felt as if he was falling behind his rival. This led to a battle between the two that would have killed them if their sensei hadn't stepped in. This fight foreshadows their rivalry and the multiple fights they would engage in throughout the series. In the future, Sasuke's Chidori and Naruto's Rasengan would finally end their bickering at the Valley of the End. This demonstrates how a childhood rivalry can build up to something more aggressive and deadly with time. Number 8. Sasuke breaks the rules and gives Naruto his food. Even though Naruto and Sasuke's rivalry is filled with fights and serious moments, there are times when they show their care for each other. Not being able to obtain the bell in Kakashi's test to become Genin, Team 7 were under the impression that they failed. For lunch, Naruto was tied up while Sasuke and Sakura were allowed to eat. Normally, Sasuke is focused solely on himself, but in this moment, he thought about Naruto's well-being. Breaking the rules, Sasuke gave Naruto some of his food and Sakura followed suit because they felt bad about him being the only one not able to eat. Consequently, Team 7 passed their sensei's trial because his true test was to see whether the teammates looked out for one another. This was a heartfelt moment that the trio shared and one of the rare instances where Sasuke lets down his tough act.
We're three of us! That's what you said, and that's why Sakura and...
We're all on this squad and we're all in it together.
Yeah!
Number 7. Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha reunite. After the time skip, the first time Naruto sees Sasuke is outside of Orochimaru's lair. At that point, it had been almost 2 years in which both of them trained and became exponentially stronger. One of Naruto's main goals was to bring his rival back to the Hidden Leaf Village. The confrontation played out very differently than fans expected as Sasuke instantly tried to kill him. Luckily, Sai was able to stop the attack and save Naruto. It is apparent that the Uchiha has changed drastically since he first left the village as he had the chance to kill the Uzumaki after their battle at the Valley of the End, but didn't. In the end, they part ways once again, with Naruto determined to bring his friend back to Konoha one day and Sasuke set on defeating his brother, Itachi Uchiha, for slaughtering their clan. Number 6. Naruto and Sasuke defeat Momoshiki. Since the fight against Kaguya Otsutsuki in Naruto Shippuden, Naruto fans haven't seen their power dynamics combined. In Boruto, the fight against Momoshiki shows how strong the duo is when fighting an opponent together. This battle is considered one of the best in the show and there's solid reasoning behind that. Not only does this fight reveal the true potential of Naruto and Sasuke when they work as a team, but it's also nostalgic to their fight against Zabuza and Haku. One of the highlights is the legendary move where Sasuke throws a Fuma Shuriken, which transforms into Naruto to throw the opponent off guard. Furthermore, the fight was a perfect mix of action with a touch of nostalgia to one of their first battles together. Number 5. Naruto gives Sasuke's headband back. After their final fight and getting patched up, both of them say their goodbyes as Sasuke embarks on a journey of his own. As they get ready to go their separate ways, Naruto gives Sasuke his crossed-out Leaf Village headband that he left with Naruto following their first battle at the Valley of the End years ago. This represents Sasuke's return to Konoha and concludes the rivalry that the two of them have had for so long. Later in the series, Naruto officially takes the position and protects the village from the inside, while Sasuke is referred to as the Shadow Hokage, as he protects the village from outside threats. Although this is an important moment, he already accepted Naruto's friendship at the Valley of the End, landing it midway on the list.
You still had this thing?
Number 4. Sasuke sacrifices himself for Naruto's dream. Naruto and Sasuke's fight against Haku in the Land of Waves is one of their most iconic moments. Teaming up for the first time, Sasuke throws a Fuma Shuriken, which transforms into Naruto for a surprise attack. In a selfless act, Sasuke shields Naruto from Haku's ice needles, showing how deeply he values his teammate in Naruto's dream of becoming Hokage. This mirrors Haku's devotion to Zabuza, making the fight even more emotional. Sasuke's sacrifice triggers Naruto's rage, breaking the Nine-Tails seal. When Sasuke regains consciousness, his first concern is Naruto's safety, a testament to their unshakable bond, despite the struggles ahead. Number 3. Naruto and Sasuke's first battle at the Valley of the End. The iconic Naruto vs Sasuke battle at the Valley of the End marks the climax of Naruto Part 1. Like the statues divided by the waterfall, the two are torn by clashing ideologies. Naruto fights to bring Sasuke back, while Sasuke seeks power to avenge his clan by leaving Konoha. Despite defeating Naruto, Sasuke spares his life, showing he still cares. Crossing out his headband symbolizes severing ties with the leaf to follow his own path. Believing bonds hold him back, Sasuke chooses solitude, carrying the weight of revenge alone to protect those he loves from his dark journey.
It's Sasuke's.
Number 2. Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha's final fight. One of the most iconic scenes is Naruto and Sasuke's last battle at the Valley of the End. This moment was the peak of their rivalry, as it was a physical clash as well as a tug of war between their opposing beliefs. In terms of power, it showcases how far they have come since their first duel, as they are in their prime in Naruto Shippuden. This battle was his last chance to pull Sasuke out of the darkness. While the Uzumaki believes in bonds and connections, the Uchiha seeks out power after being haunted by the past that he chose to abandon. Similarly, Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju had the same dynamic where their ideologies clashed, leading to a separation between the Uchiha clan and the rest of the village. In the end, Naruto was able to prevent history from repeating itself, which allowed the Uchihas and the civilians in Konoha to come to a mutual understanding and live in peace.
That's not even close to good enough to kill me.
I told you, I'm not trying to kill you, don't you get that?
Number 1. Sasuke accepts Naruto as a friend. After their brutal clash at the Valley of the End, Naruto and Sasuke lie battered and broken, both missing an arm. When Sasuke questions why Naruto fought so hard for him, Naruto's simple yet powerful reply, "'Cause you're my friend," hits like a thunderclap. Sasuke reflects on Naruto's unwavering words throughout their journey, finally seeing the truth he once blinded himself to. In this heartfelt moment, Sasuke compares Naruto to his brother Itachi, recognizing him as family. The cycle of hatred breaks as Sasuke confronts his destructive path, and their bond, forged through pain and rivalry, reshapes history. This iconic moment symbolizes friendship, redemption, and peace for the Hidden Leaf and beyond.
'Cause you're my friend.
And that's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like the video, and for more Naruto content, subscribe. Bye, have a nice day.